Take it out your mouth, Ross. Oh. Sorry, sir. If this is your first time here, guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Armand Tomorrow's YouTube channel. I say that like I'm not Armand Tomorrow, but I am. You know, I don't know if you could tell by like my face and like the profile picture. Anyways, if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Drop a like on the video if you want to see more Friends content, and click the link in the description if you want to see full-length Friends reactions on Patreon. Over there, we are, like, if you're seeing this reaction right now, that means we finished season 2 and we are currently in season 3. So click there if you want to get into season 3 with me. If not, let us watch episode 22, the one with 2 parts.
Joey, they're not real.
Wow, it's like porno for clowns.
What?
Hey, I liked her. All right, maybe too much. Guess I just got scared. I didn't think anyone would buy that, okay?
Wow, what a jerk. What a jerk.
Where's the birthday cake? Hey, we're not having birthday cake. We're having birthday flan.
What? I've had it. It's actually kind of good. Kinda. I'm not a huge fan of it, though.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, no.
You thought I was Rachel?
And because you're both, you know, white women.
What?
And Chandler, I think it's time that you take Dr. Green over to your place.
Yes, absolutely.
Nice. You gotta do what you gotta do. Great friendships.
Oh my gosh! Wow! Oh my God, Mom!
Hey, some girl just walked up to me and said, "I want you, Dennis," and stuck her tongue down my throat. I love this party.
No, you can't go. No, this is fun.
In a minute, I'm going to create a diversion. When I do, walk quickly to the door and don't look back.
Look at everybody behind her looking. They need this diversion too.
Where are you sneaking off to, mister?
I'm getting my cigarettes out of my jacket.
No. See, because that
can't hold them
that's the
forever.
staging area.
I hear you can get people out of here.
I knew they were looking at it for a reason.
So I can get you out of here, but it has to be now. She'll be back any minute.
What about my friend Victor?
No, only the 3 of you. Any more than that and she'll get suspicious.
I want to pause so bad. But that scene, it reminds me of slavery, man. It reminds, like, Phoebe's literally an abolitionist.
You've chosen a boyfriend exactly like your father.
She has no clue. Yep. She's eventually gonna pop. She's gonna snap. It's coming.
Let's go. The fireworks started. Everybody just shut up.
Yeah, I know.
They look like the Three Stooges.
Back into the hallway again.
Thanks for coming, Mrs. Green.
Whoa! What?
Make a special flan wish.
Wow, those things almost never come true.
Nice. It was actually kind of nice. Okay, but man, I was just waiting for the whole episode. I was waiting to see if the parents would eventually clash, and they never did. And they never did. Sorry, something just flew by my head. You ever see like a piece of trash just randomly floating in the air? Like, how did you get there, bro? You know what I mean? But okay, let me take my headphones out. I was pretty surprised that they never met. They never crossed paths. I guess maybe that route would have been a little predictable, and I'm kind of... I was surprised. I was surprised that they didn't meet, yeah. Because the whole time I definitely was waiting to see what would happen once they actually crossed paths, but they never did. And the friends actually pulled it off, and that, you know, in situations like that, in sitcoms or whatever, usually if it's 2 people, if it's, you know, people trying to divide 2 specific people, usually eventually those people clash somehow. But this episode, like, they chose not to write that into the script, and it made for a more surprising effect towards the end of the episode when we saw Rachel, you know, sitting on the ground instead of eventually just blurting out that she can't stand this anymore, and her talking to one parent about the other parent, and those parents then realize, like, you know what I mean? Like, they could have gone a different direction with this episode, but with the path that they chose, it still made for a really great ending, and I really enjoyed watching them get there. And man, I just enjoyed this episode, you know, overall. You know, I thought it was full of pretty funny moments per usual, but great writing in this episode, in my opinion. You know, because every now and then, Friends, like, they surprise me with either like certain lines that, you know, people may have in the episode, or they may surprise me with the writing of the episode in general, like overall. And this episode, I felt like the writing was just like from start to finish, it was just flawless in my opinion. Just because there were no misses. Like, the jokes, the storylines for, you know, all the characters involved in this episode, and even Ross, like, off the wall, like Ross's off the wall lies, you know, like, even those lies were, it sounds ridiculous, but it also sounded realistic, you know, that it sounded realistic to the point where I thought it could be something that someone would say, you know, if they were purposely trying to lie to cover up the fact that they're hiding someone else in the room or in another room. I thought it was just a really well-crafted episode. It was very structured, in my opinion. It didn't have any scenes to where I felt unsatisfied, because just like last episode, the ending had a pretty huge payout, you know? And it may not have been one I predicted going in, but it was one that I was extremely satisfied with. Fire episode, man. I'm just thinking about it like, man, I can't wait to after I finish reacting to Friends, I'm gonna just watch it on my own again, just to see if anything I missed, man. This show is great. This show is absolute greatness. Can't wait to the next episode. But if you're on Patreon, that'll be not next week, but it'll probably be like tomorrow or sometime later this week. If you're on YouTube, the next episode, depending on when this episode comes out, the next episode may be later this week or maybe next week. Regardless, though, guys, we're almost at the end of season 2, which means season 3 is starting in 2021, guys. It took me a whole year pretty much to finish season 1, but season 2, we're not on that wave. We're consistent. It is consistent 2020. Wait, no. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh. Okay, it's gone. Anyways, that's the end of the video, guys. If you're new here, again, feel free to subscribe to the channel, drop a like on the video if you want to see more Friends reactions, and, you know, click the description if you want to see full-length Friends reactions. Till next time, guys. Peace.